This is a building site. I haven't discovered what you actually do here. I guess you use it when you're doing forestry. Alright, so back at the main farm, and we're going to hop in the ute and have a little drive around so you can get an idea of how wide the roads are and how wide the bridges are. We'll also take a look at some of the fields and you'll get a perspective of how large they are as well. So you can drive with your harvester and with a header on the front of it, and it does fit within the bounds of the bridges. All bridges are very wide. So from the main farm and you turn left, this is over to the right, that's the vehicle shop. To the left is where we were visiting the little village shop and the coffee shop. So this is a entry-exit point. Same with this one, entry-exit. So we'll just drive around a bit so you can get an idea of how large the fields are. So in this map we've got hops, that's what was on the right hand side. You use a corn header for hops. Over to the left, very large field, looks like wheat. So some fields are nice and flat, some have got a rise to it, as you can see, especially this one over on the right. The Colossus harvesters do have the power to get up and down these hills. Just about everywhere you go there's a lake, harbour, pond, river, stream. And this hill here, you do need to have some very good horsepower on your harvesters and tractors. And coming over the top here, I was going too fast, nearly lost it. So you've got various sized fields, some are massive, some are comparable to other maps. We do have some standard crops, so as you can see there's some sunflowers on the right hand side, and then we have some introduced crops, so we'll have a look at that in a minute. On the left are the greenhouses that we own, and turning right we're going to approach, so we've driven around the block, we're going to approach our homestead. It has several entry-exit points. So that's the cow barn on the right. So we've got a entry-exit point here. All those barriers are automatic, you don't need to get out and open them. So as you can see, it's on a large block of land. Then round the corner here is another entry-exit point, just by the pond here. And then this entry-exit point on the right-hand side. This is where we came out originally. Alright, so same bridge, but instead of turning left to the shop, we're going to turn right this time. So area for forestry, if you're into that. And some more fields with slopes to them. So we've only driven around a section of the map. There's more to explore, but it gives you some idea of how large the fields are. The production chains you get with your farm: fermenter, silage, hay, dry alfalfa, dry clover, greenhouses with hops, or tomatoes, lettuce and strawberries. And then you get the stone crusher. Obviously you can bring in other production chains. Your products, so you've got your basic products that are on most of the base games. Then we're getting into, these are still the same. So you can bring in the oil mill to do lavender oil. So we can plant lavender, poppies, red cabbage, white cabbage. Rye is already growing on the map. You can make lavender oil shampoo. So let's have a look at a field of poppies. So we'll go to one that's ready for harvest and see what that looks like. So it's just across the road from the farm. Like most flowering crops, when the poppies are ready, the poppies drop, and then we're left with a fairly plain coloured crop. This is one of the largest fields, 119.82 acres. And let's look at a field of poppy that's still growing. So these fields are quite spectacular, gorgeous red. and another fairly large field. Thank you for watching.